Hello, welcome to this Loan Plus 3 loan management software training for how to take a partial payment. So let's open up an account record. So go to search account, bring up a few accounts and discuss payment options for those accounts. Martinez. Angelica Martinez is currently past due $379.19 since 8/14/2025, and it's currently November 19th, 2025. That $379.19 is a past due amount of $349.19 plus a $30 late charge, and this customer is currently in the 4-month range past due. So if the customer is coming in, you're trying to get them to at least pay something, then you're going to come over here to pay, and we're going to do a partial payment amount. So say they're coming in, they want to pay $200. You're unable to enter an amount less than the payment amount. So what you have to do to make a partial payment is come and edit the payment amount. Let's go ahead and add $200 and then amount tendered of $200. And then cash, and we'll say okay. It will show the amount tendered, payment amount, and any change due. And P means they're here in person to print out a payment receipt, or they might have sent the payment by mail to not print the receipt right now. So we'll choose P, okay. Now you can click on the receipt, and the receipt will show the previous payoff, $696, the previous balance, what was paid right now, which was 170 of the 200 was paid on the previous balance, and then a late fee of $30 for a total of $200, leaving a past due still of $179.19. Of course, it shows the date, information about the location, employee, account number, and loan amount and terms. So you go ahead and print that out. You can send email receipt, but we're just going to go ahead and cancel that. And what happens now, it opens up the contact for contact promise, because they're still past due the remaining amount. So what you're going to want to do, what it automatically does is open up a contact, so you could put in here, when are they going to come in and pay the remaining amount? Okay, they're going to come in next Friday the 28th. Pay the rest of what's due, okay. So now we have 11/19/2025, the payment, employee 99, late fee of $30, and then applied to the account 170 for a total of 200. They still have a past due amount of 179.19, and here it still shows 179.19 since 11/15. And then we have down here at the bottom the contact promise date of 11/19/2025, employee, when they promised to come and pay the remaining amount. So now we've made a partial payment on this account. Let's go ahead and take a look at another customer. This customer is not past due. They had a loan date of 11/12/2025. It's currently 11/19/2025. But they came in and they want to pay a little bit on the amount due, which the next amount due is 12/12/2025. They want to pay like $30. So we'll open up what's expected right now in the next payment. It will show under pay amount, which is 66. So if we want to put in the 30 to change that amount, and then amount tendered 30, and say okay, and it will show amount tendered, payment, and any change due, and we're going to go ahead and payment receipt, P, okay. And we can pull up the receipt. It will show the $30 paid on the account, amount tendered in total, and then change in the receipt, and you can print that out. And we won't send an email receipt. Then we have the 11/19/25 and the payment early of $30. So they still have 36 of that originally 66 due on 12/12/25. And if you have multiple payments and some of them might be partial, you can't tell the difference between a partial and full payment unless you click on loan details. And then loan details will actually show when the payment was due, the amount due, and what was paid. So you can actually see if there was partial payments or if you had any amounts that were paid over the payment amount and were applied to the next payment. Partial payment settings in config, and then loan info and payment options. And down here you have to show a partial payment message and other options for partial payments. And let's go ahead and exit out of that section. And that's pretty much how you make a partial payment. Just make sure that whenever you click the pay button that you do change the payment amount to it on a lesser amount than it expects to be able to make that partial payment. Thank you very much.